This is Intuitive Empress and welcome to my channel. This message is for the sign of Cancer. So this is for my Cancers, my water babies. It is still officially your season until the 21st. And today is the 20th. So I have your reading today, and somehow my cards got so mixed up. I don't know how this happened because I just actually did another reading for another sign and they weren't out of order like this. All right. Holy Spirit, angels of the Most High God that are assigned to my Cancers, give me the message you have for my water babies. The healing process begins now. The healing process begins now. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. Let me see if I can get this to focus. All right. See if I can get this to focus in. I still love you. Sometimes if I put the card up and let it go slowly, focuses in, but it doesn't appear to be working. So, it says stop looking so hot in those pics you post. Stop looking so hot in the pics you post. Communication. Someone is coming to heal the wounds inflicted on you. There we go. We got some focus there. Any other messages? Any other messages for my water babies? Fighting for what you love. Fighting for what you love. Cancer, you showed up in your own reading. Cancer, Cancer, that's my Cancer babies. You see, if I bring the light over, maybe that will help. There you go. So Cancer, you're showing up in your own reading. Maybe you're dealing with another Cancer or someone who has Cancer heavily in their chart, but you're Cancer and the Cancer reading happened. Cancer came out, so you're in your own reading. This one says game over. All right, I'm gonna stop right there because the energy that I have is that you're going through a healing process from your past relationship. You still love this person may still love you. You might be looking at their pictures and thinking that they look hot in their pictures and it's taking you through because you still need to heal. Or they're looking at your pictures, Cancer, because you may have left and you still had to heal, because just because you leave a relationship doesn't mean that you don't have to heal from what happened in the relationship. Somebody wants to fight for the love, or you might want to fight for the love. But for others of you, it's game over. You're tired of playing games with this person. But they're going to come back to communicate and heal what they did to you, or you may be going back to heal someone else. I'm not one that I read things where it's like, oh, everyone's doing something to this sign. You may have to go back and heal a connection, even if the relationship is over. Take care of yourself, though, Cancer. Spirit is saying take care of yourself. You might have some issues and some things that you need to heal. Childhood wounds. Relationship wounds. It could be why you have to heal this other person, because you may have gone into a relationship and you weren't ready because you were still healing from something else. And you're not going to be able to have a good relationship until you heal from that past hurt. So communication is coming in from your person, whoever's on your mind. Someone is wanting you. They need to be with you tonight. They need to have you tonight, is what they're thinking. I can still feel you. So for some of you, you can still feel that person, or that person can still feel you. I love you. You love someone, or someone loves you. Okay, this came out in reverse, and I'm going to read that. It says, I'm so lucky to have you in my life. For some of you, that came out reverse. So whoever the person is who is saying, I can still feel you, I still love you, they don't feel lucky to have you in their life. They're coming in because it says communication is coming in for your person. And it's funny because I didn't know it was on top of that. The person that you're healing from is going to come back in your life and say, I'm so lucky to have you in my life. But they're saying that so they can get what they can get out of you, Cancer. They know that you're a sensitive man or woman. And so they know exactly what to say to get you. And this is someone that you've been in and out of relationship for years. But they know exactly what to say to draw you back in so they can get what they want. That's the energy that I'm picking up here. I'm so lucky you're mine. That could be your feelings toward this person, because this person could be a 10, be a dime, be a bad bee, could be charming, could be handsome, have everything all in the right place. They know what to say and how to say it. For others of you, there is someone who really feels like they're lucky to have you in their life. They really still love you. They really want to be with you and have a relationship with you. So for those of you who are in the situation that I just was talking about, it says it's safe to trust this situation. I'm not so sure about the one that's saying, I'm so lucky to have you in my life. That's upside down. The one that you're healing from. And you know what I'm talking about. This is the person that's been in and out, been a roller coaster ride. They call you whenever they need something, whenever they need money, whenever they break up with whoever they with, and they feeling lonely. They like, well, Cancer will answer my calls. Cancer will come. Cancer will make me feel better. For some of you, there's a give and take relationship coming for you after you have that healing. Any more messages for my water babies, my Cancers? I just wanted to jump out. Wow. Confirmation, and I cannot make up this energy that I'm feeling for some of you, because this said roller coaster ride. This relationship had a lot of ups and downs and fast turns. Ups and downs, fast turns, and things moved very, very fast. That's the one. I'm so lucky to have you in my life, reverse. I mean, they don't really mean that. They don't feel lucky to have you. They feel lucky that they can use you. Wow, I feel that energy really heavy. They feel so lucky. So Spirit is saying, trust your gut. Trust your gut, because you know which situation you're in. Any more messages for my water babies? You may be one that you don't like to show your emotions. But this person knows deep down, Cancer, that you're sensitive. They know deep down you really care about them. And they're taking advantage. My soul already knew before I did. Keeping a promise. So somebody's going to be keeping a promise to you. Or, wow, the person that is the user that you've been having their ups and downs with is trying to make you hold to a promise that you made to them before things broke up, before they did what they did to deceive you. And they were like, well, you promised, you said that you would always be here for me, that you would be here for what I need. You said that you would do this. But they have no intention of keeping their promises. If you only knew how much the little things mean to me. I feel like that's your energy, Cancer. That the little things that this person did, and I do mean little, meant a lot to you. But it wasn't enough because they weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing in a relationship, the give and take relationship. For others of you, you're in a give and take relationship. So the little things that you do and the little things that they do for you mean a lot on both sides. I can't wait to grow old together. I'm reminded of you constantly. Other people don't approve. Okay. For some of you, you couldn't wait to spend your life with this person. You thought that they were your dream come true. You're reminded of them constantly. You could be thinking about them. You may see them. Your other friends might talk about them because y'all have common friends. But others of you, your friends and family don't approve because this person has always been in and out of your life treating you bad. And if somebody really cares about you, they don't want you to be hurting. And I'm getting a lot of cards falling out here. I am going to reshuffle. That's too many cards. Too many cards. Too many cards. Holy Spirit, any more messages for my water babies? Any more messages for my Cancers? My heart is telling me just do it. I'm going to say, Cancer, trust your gut. Not necessarily your heart, because your heart can be deceitful in this situation. Got cards flying all over the place, Cancer. All right. Someone is looking to surprise you with something special from the heart. That's the person that really cares. You might even have the one who you're on a roller coaster ride with gift you with something, something that you like, because they're trying to win you over so they can use you again. I left when I saw you with someone. So this person that was in and out, up and down, I feel like they saw you with someone new, because you had broken up, or maybe they had come back and you were trying to work it out, but by that time you had met your soulmate, and so you were working with them while you were sorting out your feelings, and they saw you with your soulmate and they left because they knew that it would get you to leave your soulmate, because you had all of this history with them and these residual feelings. And so now you're feeling hurt because you knew that your soulmate was the one, but you still had these feelings. So you may have been juggling a little bit, Cancer. You may have been juggling a little bit. And so now you're going through the healing process of losing your soulmate, because you left your soulmate for this karmic person, and the karmic person did what they always did, but now you don't have your soulmate. When it's right, you just know. I think that's for you, Cancer. With your soulmate, you knew that it was right. You knew from the door, but you were still dealing with those residual feelings, and you messed up that connection. Or it could be vice versa. Your person still had ties to someone else. They started seeing you. They knew that there was this connection. And I know it is because the next card that came out, that flew out, was chemistry. There is a strong bond between you two. A strong bond. And so with that strong bond, that strong connection, they knew that you were the one, but they had the person that they were with for years and had connections when they were on the roller coaster ride. But I'm really feeling that it's more of you, Cancer, that was on the roller coaster ride with your karmic person that you were in and out with for years. It's easier to stay away right now. That could be your energy. That could be your person's energy. Because whatever happened, you either got hurt really bad or you hurt that person really bad. Your person. Your soulmate. I scared myself that day. Yeah, it was a bad breakup with your soulmate. Yelling, cussing, screaming, name calling, harsh words. I didn't love them. But you didn't love them. Whoever it is that you left your soulmate for, you didn't love them. I don't even think that was the karmic, the roller coaster ride. I think it was just somebody else for you to get away from the soulmate. You were still healing from your karmic. You got with the soulmate. It moved fast. You had the chemistry. You weren't looking for that because you were just coming out of something else. Still healing from something else. And those feelings overwhelmed you. That person's feelings overwhelmed you. So you wanted to get out. So you picked up with someone else. And you didn't love them. I think you told your soulmate you loved them. But you didn't love them. And in that argument, you scared yourself how you acted and reacted. Or it could be vice versa. You could have told that person you didn't love them because you wanted to leave because it was easier to stay away. And they scared themselves with how they reacted. Your person could have cheated with someone and they didn't love them. But this card came out. I can't lose you, baby. That could be your energy or your person's energy. Any more messages? I want to be with you. Will you pick up the phone when I call? I feel like that's the roller coaster ride coming back. Saying, I want to be with you. Please answer my calls. I promised I've changed this time. And they haven't. They just need something. They just in between relationships right now. Not for you. This person, that roller coaster ride, is not for you. For some of you, you like the excitement. This person can be very spontaneous, very adventurous, and you like that energy, it excites you. And that's what the draw is. But this person is not for you. I haven't moved on. For some of you, that's your energy. You haven't moved on from that karmic relationship. And so you get into other relationships and this person comes back and you're right back in the same place. For others of you, it's your person, your soulmate. They haven't moved on. I wish you were next to me. Someone is hiding their true feelings for you. I believe that might be your soulmate. When you said you were leaving, they might have acted like they didn't care, or it didn't bother them as much as it did. They might have said, you know, I wish you happiness, which they do wish you happiness. But the truth of the matter is their heart was completely broken when you left. Can we start over? I feel lucky to be with you. So it's two different energies. For some of you, you're with someone and the relationship is good and they feel lucky to be with you. You feel lucky to be with them. For others, this is the soulmate that you left and they're asking, can we start over? Or you're asking them that question. And or it could be that roller coaster ride asking, can you start over? Use your discernment and trust your gut. Cancer babies, my little water babies. Any more messages? Any more messages? That's too many. Generational wealth is coming to you if you make the right choice. If you make the choice for your soulmate and not that roller coaster ride that you keep going back to. Some of you have been with this person going through this roller coaster ride for years. Years and years and years. Juggling two people. You might be juggling two people. They might be juggling two people. Y'all both might be juggling two people. I really hope that's not the case, my water babies. That it's you. Libra energy. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra. You might have Libra in your chart. Is it too late to make things right? Some of you are asking that question to yourself, if it's too late to make the right choice to your soulmate, or if your soulmate did you wrong. They might be asking that question to you. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. Tauruses, that may be your energy to your soulmate, or your soulmate to you. Regret. Someone feels remorse for how they treated you. That's in the reverse. I think that's the roller coaster ride coming to tell you, I feel so bad for how things ended, for how I treated you, because they're trying to lure you in. They also saying, you make me better every day. They know the right things to say to get into those emotions, Cancer babies. Be careful. Be careful of that roller coaster ride. All right, I think that's all of the messages at the bottom of the deck. It says, you've turned my life upside down. You've turned my life upside down. I feel like that's the roller coaster ride. They come in, turn your life upside down, and they just walk away with your life all in tatters, all on the ground, trampled on, broken. I'm going to give you some divine messages, Cancer. See if we can get some advice on this. Actually, no, I think I'm going to get you some angel numbers. Yeah, because that gives you advice too. Just want to leave you with some advice. Actually, yeah, I'll do some divine messages. I just won't go into depth like I did with my other reading. Holy Spirit, do you have any divine messages for my Cancers? Love is all around you, Cancer. True love is all around you. Any messages for my Cancer babies? Any messages for my Cancer babies? You have a lot of strength, more strength than you think. Any advice for my Cancer babies? Use that strength to walk away. Because guess what? You're powerful. You have some really strong spiritual gifts, very highly intuitive. A lot of you are empathetic. Have a lot of empathy, so you can pick up on people's feelings and emotions. You can help bring about healing. Your gift is potent, God said. Another word for powerful. It's confirmation. You're trustworthy. You're a trustworthy companion and friend. That's why that roller coaster ride wants you for what they want right now. Okay. Revelation is coming, though, about that roller coaster ride. Have faith, because love is all around you. And some of you need to revisit some childhood wounds, because it's the reason why this person will keep coming back. Some of you may have some addictions that you need to overcome. It could be drug, alcohol, sex. Wanting to feel needed. And everybody wants to feel needed, but sometimes it's an addiction that will cause you to be hurt over and over again. Some of you want recognition because of your childhood wounds, and because of the lack of recognition that feeds into your addictions. For some of you, you're about to get recognized because of your spiritual gifts and your calling. November came out. November, I believe, is Scorpio energy. Scorpio and Saggitarius energy, I believe. So whoever your person is, they might have Scorpio and Sagittarius in the chart. There might be the roller coaster. Because that came out right after the addictions. And that person might have a lot of addictions. We have new beginnings, and that you're no longer bound by the past. Any more messages? Spirit says, look ahead. Stop looking in the past. Because a lot of you are looking in the past and seeing how great it seemed. And in every good relationship, every bad relationship, there are some good times. But the bad times outweighed the good. The bad times were more often than the good. This person with the addictions, the roller coaster ride, has cruel intentions coming back to you. That's why they're trying to come back. And then you have the destined partnership. There's a destined partnership for you, Cancer. Again, you may have already met that person while you were dealing with the roller coaster ride and healing. The Spirit said in the other deck to trust your gut. There's going to be a celebration, an opportunity, but you have to protect your soul, because there's a spiritual attack going on with you and deception that's designed to take away your abundance. And deep down, you already know the truth. All right, that was my messages for you. Thank you, Cancer, for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next reading.